Hello, everyone. We are here to present our project plan for the Gordie Howe International Bridge case. Our group consists of 6 people, including me. In this presentation, we will explain our individual roles, responsibilities, and how we plan to work together to complete the project successfully. My name is MD Omar Sarkar, and I am the team leader and facilitator of our project. In this role, my responsibility is to coordinate the overall structure of our work, lead our meetings, and make sure that each team member understand what they need to do. I will monitor our progress to keep us on schedule, address any challenges that come up, and ensure that we meet the required standard for the project. I will also act as the main point of contact for communication outside our group. By staying organized and focused, I aim to guide the team toward completing our project successfully and on time. Thank you.
My name is MD Naimur Rahman. I will play the role of timekeeper to ensure that we are on track in as far as the project timeline is concerned. I will assist in setting timeframes of any activity to keep track of our progression in a bid to ensure that we stick to our milestones. In case certain tasks lag behind, I will notify the staff and will be able to adjust the schedule. I will also make sure we provide sufficient time on every aspect of the work so that the team will remain focused and work like clockwork. I would like to see us finish the project in time and ensure that we get quickly during the process. Since I am a presentation or a graph person, I will coordinate and design the final PowerPoint or Google Slide presentation. I would make sure that the presentation is interesting to look at, understandable, and capable of conveying the relevant proposition of our project. I shall collaborate extensively with other members of the team to combine the material development by individual members to the team together and make sure that everything in the presentation follows end to end. As it will be my task, my role will consist of producing a refined end product worthy of not only being informative but also an interesting read by our audience.
Hey, hi. This is Chandrasekhar Sangaj, and I was taking the responsibility of quality control. And here's something I want to say about the quality control. Like, being the lead in the quality control, I will also go through each area of the project to check its accuracy, basic clarity, and structural congruence. I will personalize that everything is well without errors, well organized, and formatted to match the assignment requirements. I shall also ensure that the places of our sources are mentioned and the project is presented in high quality manner. My role should be to make sure that whatever we do is of the best before we hand it over, since we must strive to do what we do and even more we'll try further. Going to the next slide, like I'm also taking the responsibility of community benefits as coming through that. As the author of the community benefit plans, I will pay attention to the conducting researches and developing the materials that would describe the ways of Gordie Howe International Bridge can influence the communal environment, and I will also examine the positive health social, environmental, and economical impacts that the project will have to community, including the inclusion of local businesses, engagement by community, and sustainability initiatives. I shall make sure that the plan presents the positive impacts of the project and both sides of the border, illustrating its intentional and rebuilding the areas around it. The project will be highly beneficial in my study and exploring the greater social influences. Thank you.
Myself Ganesh Ratan. I'm here to explain about project management best practices, focusing on how project management is being carried out for the Gordie Howe International Bridge project. I'll specifically highlight two strategies: delay analysis and scenario modeling, used by Windsor Detroit Bridge Authority. Delay analysis helps identify potential delays early on, understand their causes, and implement corrective measures before they escalate. Scenario modeling allows the team to stimulate different project conditions and see how management might impact timelines and costs. By using these techniques, the project team can proactively address challenges, adapt to complex situations, and keep the project moving. These practices are a key reason why this massive infrastructure project is avoiding many of the common pitfalls seen in large scale developments. And when it comes to conclusion, to wrap up, the success of a project like this relies heavily on clear roles and responsibilities. When each team member knows exactly what they are responsible for, they can focus on their area of expertise and deliver at their best. In our case, we are making sure to align individual strengths with specific topics, which boosts both efficiency and quality. Our regular communication and close collaboration also mean we are more likely to deliver a comprehensive and professional final project, one that really captures the scale, complexity, and importance of the Gordie Howe International Bridge. Thank you so much.